Good morning. It's Monday news. I'm sure about this. Here in Europe, at least, we are in the end game. Yeah, it's going to be a long battle, but who's going to win? It's the people who's going to win, of course. Especially those who can take care of themselves. Well, people will have to learn this again, to take care of themselves and their friends and work together. Yeah, and the globalists will fall. Yeah. In Sweden now unemployment is rising quickly, and the government is handling it by printing money and raising taxes. That's right. The number of shootings in Sweden is higher so far this year compared to last year. And last year was a big year for shootings. What do they do about it? Well, they raise the taxes. That's what they do. I have a story from a small town here in Sweden, Nyköping. They have this pilot school. And 7 students were banned from the school because they were found out. They were exposed of systematic and widespread cheating. The school suspected something, so they introduced these extra control measures, you see, and these guys were exposed. Now, all these guys, all 7 of them, were from the Middle East. All right. Now, Los Angeles, the mayor, Eric Garcetti, he said that snitches in Los Angeles will get rewards if they tell on their neighbors. This is surreal. To me it is. If they tell on neighbors who could be violating the stay-at-home order. Wow. This is what Garcetti said. You know the old expression about snitches? Well, in this case, snitches get rewards. We want to thank you for turning people in. It didn't say what these rewards are. Yeah, this is so weird. And here's another example of the lefty cult kicking out one of their members. This is what they do, right? They don't want to discuss much. If somebody disagrees, they will call names and eventually you will be kicked out if you don't agree with the overall agenda. And this happened to now Michael Moore, the filmmaker, left-wing filmmaker, because he produced a film. It's called Planet of the Humans. This film is written, directed and narrated by this veteran environmentalist Jeff Gibbs. And this film is attacking the green movement of selling out to corporate America. And it also attacked leading figures in this climate alarmist movement, like former Vice President Al Gore. This is bad, you shouldn't do this. It also attacked Richard Branson, this guy from Virgin, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. So this guy, Jeff Gibbs, he says in the movie, the only reason we've been force-fed the story climate change plus renewables equals we are saved is because billionaires, bankers and corporations profit from it. Well, I believe this is absolutely true. But the lefties, they don't like it. So they kick him out now. You see, Michael Moore is no longer part of this elite group of lefties. This is how they do it. This is why the Democrats are shrinking. This is why the feminist movement is shrinking. It's how they handle discussions, and other viewpoints. They can't stand it. This is my experience. I've been talking to lefties. It's almost impossible. Almost. You try to listen, you see, and acknowledge and tell them, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Now, please listen to what I have to say. and they will not. If you say anything which is contrary to their ideas, they will call you names, and then they will go away and call you an asshole or an idiot or a Nazi or whatever. You see, that's how they work. It's a problem. All right, that's all. Be good. Bye.